Bonjour et bienvenue chez le Bono pour la troisième partie de ce jeu fantastique qui est Bear With Me. On est toujours avec les gens sur le Discord. Vous pouvez parler, c'est bon les gars.
Salut.
Salut YouTube.
Salut YouTube. On dit YouTube. Donc on est arrivé au moment où il fallait en fait récupérer les piles de Rusty. Pour récupérer une de ces piles. Et il faut aller chercher un dossier dans le bureau suite à une affaire de Ted, puisque Rusty ne donnera pas la pile si il ne certifie pas qu'il a élucidé une ancienne affaire. Donc on va aller retourner dans le bureau de Teddy, donc dans le placard de la jeune fille. Putain, j'ai une bestiole qui vient de passer, merci. Et on va récupérer cette chose. Je sens qu'il va y avoir un truc.
Ah, il y a un salle de bain qui est accessible aussi.
There should be an old file here somewhere. Nasty business from a couple of years ago. The robot union hired me to look into several cases of robot kidnapping.
I remember. That CEO of Illuminarium, Skinner, used robot parts to manufacture headlights at low prices.
Yep, I brought down that whole shady deal. Almost got shot in the process. Rust finds me unqualified for lookout duty. Probably thinks I'm a burnout.
You're not a burnout, Ted. I mean, you were more driven before, but I understand you've had a lot on your mind lately. Anyways, I'm really glad you're with me on this one.
Sure thing, doll. What, am I going to say no to you?
Thanks, Ted.
Don't mention it, partner.
There. Is this it?
Yeah, that's the one.
Putain,
Let's
c'était
head
rapide,
back
hein.
to that hothead robot.
Je pense qu'on va aller faire un petit tour dans la salle de bain quand même.
Ouais, voir si jamais il n'y a pas le balai. Quoi.
Il y a très peu de temps, il pouvait pas se saquer quand même. Et là d'un coup, ah merci partenaire à nouveau.
La salle de bain, je ne sens pas bien.
So dark in here, Ted. I can't see
Ouais.
anything.
The light is busted. We'll have to find a flashlight or something.
Ouais, c'est bien ce que je pensais. Il faut aller chercher la pile et après on va dans la salle de bain. Escalier, hall est.
Ah bah moi maintenant on sait à quoi la lampe va servir.
Voilà.
Moi.
There you go, buddy. Signed and authorized by Commissioner Locke himself. Anyways, we really need that battery now, Rust. Time's a factor here.
So it was you. I'll be damned. That was a big deal for us robots, you know. I always held you in high regard, Bear. But you just earned my utmost admiration, let me tell you. You can have my battery. I can use a little shut-eye, to be honest. Keep an eye out, and keep little Miss here safe. Oh, and check on Millie from time to time. Make sure she's all right.
Thanks, Rust. We won't let you down.
Thank you so much, Rusty. Get some sleep. We'll wake you up in the morning. Hey, I got it working.
Fear of the Dark. Ah, je le sens mal, il n'y a plus de bruit. Ah, il y a le grenier aussi. Oh mon dieu. Attends, vous êtes sérieux? C'est pas un torchon?
Oula.
C'est un plumeau?
This duster may come in handy. I'll take it
Oui,
with me just in case.
pour enlever les toiles d'araignée.
Oh stylé
Here's
l'effet
of
de la lampe.
towels, just hanging out.
Parler à miroir.
There on the
Oh non.
Who will be a beautiful princess who's bound
Si,
to
faut
live
juste
a
vous
long and
numérer 3
happy
fois.
life in a
C'est ça.
castle somewhere in France and have lots of ponies.
You are Amber? Like for toads?
I know.
What?
Did that thing just talk?
I don't know. Did it?
What?
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who will be a beautiful princess who's bound to live a long and happy life in
Sérieux, le
castle
miroir, il vient de
somewhere
parler.
France.
and have lots of ponies. I knew it.
Did that thing just talk?
I don't
Ils vont
know.
toujours
Did
les
it?
voir, voyons.
It's full of bathroom stuff.
Pilule.
They're my mom's.
Pourquoi il avait
I'm
une
not
tête
really
de
sure what
sac
they're
ce miroir
for.
d'ailleurs? Je pense que je me
Crème.
pose
Just
trop de
some stuff
questions.
I don't really care about. Fun fact, if you stuff a bunch of them down the toilet and flush, the water will overflow and the repair guy will come to fix it. He will also complain about the economy and how he has to work on Sundays. It's
Épineux.
full of bathroom stuff.
Oh putain, les bruits de... T'as l'impression que c'est chez toi, quoi. Tellement le son est bon. Dans la
You should
baignoire.
really know what this is by now, buddy.
It's where I take long showers and contemplate life. Also, I sing. A painting on the floor. Trying to get out of town, eh? You owe money to the art community. Listen here, man. I'll cut you a deal. I'll take on your debt and pay those money-grubbing... Maybe I'll call you on your debt some...
Papier toilette.
Classic TP found in most bathrooms. What's there left to say that hasn't been published
peut-être
in
un truc
Science
là-dedans.
Weekly already? Am I
Il me
right?
semble qu'il y avait un truc à ramasser sur
It's full of
l'étagère. Enfin, sur
uninteresting stuff.
le bureau, là où il y avait les pilules et tout le bordel.
Non, non, il a rien à ramasser.
Tu as déjà fait le
Ok.
jeu?
Non, mais il m'avait semblé voir ça pendant la maison.
Avec des peintures, des peintures. Je pense que c'était vraiment le truc à ramasser. Attends. Ah putain, c'est un peu mal foutu. Produit nettoyage.
No, but nice try, Mom.
Bon, on peut sortir de là, c'est cool. Et là, du coup, on va pouvoir... Ah ouais, attends. Voilà. On va pouvoir aller dans la chambre de Flint. Oh putain.
What's happening? What is this? Doll, you seeing this?
I don't know, Ted. What was that?
It's fine. It's nothing, probably. It's the middle of the night and the light is playing tricks on us. Let's go.
C'est vrai qu'il fait nuit chez moi, y a rien. Y a pas de lumière. Alors du coup, on va pouvoir aller dans la chambre de Flynn.
Ouais.
Il y a juste les mecs bourrés dans la rue.
Ouais.
Non, là, y a plus personne à cette heure-là.
Ils sont rentrés chez eux.
Ah bah, à cette heure-là, oui. Allez.
C'est que minuit, ça va.
Le torchon. Hein. Alors que c'est un plumeau.
Ah, c'est pas grave, traduction bizarre.
Ça marche pareil.
Allez, on va pouvoir y aller.
There, I cleaned it up. Go crawl through.
Why don't you crawl through?
Obviously, I can't fit. Otherwise, I would totally.
Sure you would.
Je pense que là, va y avoir le même... What?
The case was spinning out of control. So fast I had to hold onto my hat. Nothing made sense, and it was getting more twisted by the minute. We've come across an old buddy of mine who has suddenly found himself out of purpose and place. The steel mill, where Rust worked for years, got blown to bits. Hundreds of hard
Ah, c'est bien, ils font un résumé.
lost their jobs overnight. The police are writing it off as an accident. Coincidentally, there were a lot of accidents this past week. The whole damn city was burning up and no one was doing anything about it. Did I pick the wrong time to get out of that dump? According to Rust and Millie, one man is responsible for all this mayhem. In 1 week, he's become a synonym for fear throughout the city, and police and thugs alike are shuddering at the mention of his name. They call him the Red Man. I have a strong feeling in my gut. It's all somehow connected. My retirement, the fires, and the official cover-up. What happened to Flint, the Red Man? It's all leading to her. I feel she is the key to all of this. The last piece of the puzzle I have to solve. Does she know more than she's led me to believe? Or have I let my suspicions get the better of me? It's hard for me to admit this. It's also downright stupid. But I've let myself trust her over the years we've worked together. And I have to trust her now. Sooner or later, we'll find ourselves back in that hellhole in the city. This bond I have with her will be the only thread I'll have to hold on to when things go from bad to worse. In Paper City, all bets are off, but the stakes were never as high as now.
Oh. Épée niveau 6.
I'll just sell this sword and buy some revives for later.
N'importe quoi.
I should tear them in case I need to make a rope to climb down the window.
Je crois que c'est les frères...
I should tear them in case I need to make a rope to climb down the window. Reserved for douching out at college. I should tear them in case I need to make a rope to climb down the window. It's a cardboard box. I bet there are all kinds of useful things inside.
Ah.
We'll have to find another way. Well, this thing really stands out.
Il y a les frères Mugshot.
Oui.
I had a feeling I'd find you two lurking around. How is it that whenever something fishy goes down, you two are peeking around the corner?
Save your monologues for the shower, Snoop. We didn't do it.
And what exactly didn't you do?
Whatever you're implying we did or didn't do.
So you did it.
It depends.
Depends on what?
If we did whatever you're hinting that we did, or for that matter didn't do, and if the answer might incriminate us to a certain degree, then as a fact, I can state that we didn't do it. See? But if not doing it, whatever it is you're implying we did or didn't do would put us in the same position as in the previous statement, considering it was true, then we certainly did do it.
This is going nowhere. If you weren't a crook, you could have had a career as a lawyer, although the two aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah? Well, if you weren't a Snoop, you could have had a career as a drunk, although the two aren't mutually exclusive. See?
Don't act smart with me, lowlife. I'll take you downtown faster than you can say I'm guilty. Now start spilling the beans, or this friendly get-together might turn out ugly for you two. Where is Flint Ashworth?
Beats me. He wasn't here when we arrived. Is he missing?
No, I'm just asking because I have these 2 tickets for Wuthering Heights on ice.
Oh, it's just wonderful. The reviews are overwhelmingly positive.
Shut up, John. He's just pulling your leg.
So you're saying you had nothing to do with his disappearance?
Who do you take us for, Snoop? We ain't no kidnappers. The kid probably went to see his friends or something, see? Besides, he's a tough kid. I'm sure he's fine.
Sure, because kidnapping is way over the line for you two. It's one of the few things missing from your MO. Maybe you thought you should step up the game. Who put you up to it?
Whoa, as I said, we ain't no kidnappers, see? We may have our differences, you and I, but you know we would never go as far.
All right, you're off the hook, for now. You two lowlifes heard anything about the Red Man?
We might have heard something. My memory's a bit fuzzy these days, see?
Well, if you cooperate, maybe I can forget about that nasty carrot smuggling operation you two are running on the west side of town.
Carrot smuggling? I don't know anything about no carrot smuggling, see? It's all for private use. My brother here's a big individual, and he needs his vitamins and such, see? Ain't that right, John?
Smuggling is such a strong word.
That's right, John.
So, why are you here exactly?
That's none of your business, Snoop.
Listen here, you lowlife. I know you operate on the west side these days. I've seen you down with your face in the mud coming out from those 24-hour carrot bars near the harbor. I know you've seen things. You two better start being useful, or else.
Oi, Copernicus, how about you take a long walk down the shore pier, see? We ain't seen nothing. We're just a couple of them hard-working individuals, see? We know our rights. We pay them taxes and such. What's a Snoop like you even gonna do? You ain't a cop, see?
You got that right, pal. I ain't a cop. That just means I can throw a couple of knuckle sandwiches your way before I take you two lowlifes in. Not that anyone would care. I can just say I found you that way, or that the Reef King got to you before I did.
Maybe it's time you leave 2 exemplary citizens like us alone and find yourself someone else you can bother, see? I hear that crazy old coot's been chasing seagulls down at the harbor lately. Maybe he can help you, see?
CBG. Haven't seen him in a while. You're saying he knows something?
It's worth a shot, ain't it? It's not like you're getting anywhere with us. It's just that getting the information out of him might prove to be quite a task, see?
Don't worry about that. Me and him go back a long way. He'll talk to me. Why'd you escape the city?
Who says we escaped? Me and John just came to enjoy ourselves out in the country, see? We might take up fishing, or hiking. Yeah, those types of things.
That's just great news, Jimmy. I love it here. It's so relaxing.
Sure. And your escape had nothing to do with the recent activities regarding the Red Man?
What Red Man? Also, Snoop, Native American is the proper nomenclature, I do believe.
You know who I'm talking about, so stop playing dumb. Not you, big guy. I know you can't help it.
Help what? What are we talking about?
Forget it. I just don't get why you would protect someone that made you flee the city in the middle of the night.
Hold on there, Snoop. We're not protecting anyone. It's just that this guy, he's not your average sap, see?
Your memory's getting a bit better, eh?
Hey, we want to see this all sorted out as much as anyone. With all the folks leaving the city, well, it's bad for business.
Sure, I can only imagine. What do you know about him?
Not much, and the things we heard are mostly just stories. He's setting fires and whatnot down in the city. Wants to see it all burn, see? No one will stop this guy, Snoop. Not even you.
He's the reckoning this city was due for. He won't stop until everything is dust, and we lie forgotten in the sands of time.
What? What the hell are you talking about, John? Don't listen to him. He had a rough night.
Well, you two were useful as always. I have to go. When I come back, I hope, for your sake, nothing will be missing.
Besides the kid, you mean?
You trying to be funny, or you got the sudden urge to confess?
The first one, yeah. See you later, Snoop.
You better believe it. One more thing. You didn't find a key by any chance lying around the house.
Oh, yeah, we did. It was just lying on the floor.
That's what I
récupère la
thought.
clé, cool.
How about you hand it over to me? I'll keep it safe for you guys.
Sure thing, there you go. Now don't go telling people we never helped you. It's like we're partners now, see?
Sure.
Ok. Ah, c'est dommage. Coussin, quoi?
I don't like pillows. I'm far too rugged for such comfort. Hard shell on the outside, sweet on the inside. Metaphors never end with you guys, huh? It's a small paper box. An empty glass. It's the biggest mistake I've seen all day. That's what that is. A toy car, maybe. I don't know. I'm not in the car evaluation business. Empty sheets of paper spread across the table surface. What future awaits those sheets of paper? Will they ever become a book? A book titled Finding Missing Relatives for Dummies. That's oddly specific.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
Just some rope. I bet someone would find this extremely useful. Not me, though. It looks like a match in a small metal container. Is it? Did I get it right? A wise man once said, the windows are the eyes of a house. We'll have to find another way. Those two clowns are in there, not being useful as always.
Did you ask them about Flint?
I did. They didn't know anything. I think they're just hiding from someone.
The Red Man?
That's my best bet, but who knows with those two?
So Flint's not in there?
No.
What should we do, Ted? We have to find him.
Well, we're not going to find him standing here. We should check other rooms. Maybe he's hiding somewhere. Mugshots gave me this key to your parents' room that they, totally just found lying on the floor.
We should start there then.
Such forward ideas. You're going to be a fine detective one day.
Thanks, Bear. You too.
Sur ce, on va couper la 3e VOD. Je vous remercie d'avoir suivi ce petit let's play découverte sur Bear With Me. Et on se retrouve pour la suite dans très peu de temps. Merci à vous et à tout de suite.
Au revoir.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.